What is going on, everybody? Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eric and I'm so pumped that you're here. But what I'm not pumped about is how uncomfortable the straps on a Polaroid camera are. So today I'm going to show you how you can give your Polaroid camera a major upgrade in comfort. But before we begin, on this channel, I help photographers grow their skills and their knowledge when it comes to instant photography. So if that's something that interests you, you should definitely consider subscribing. So one of the things I've noticed about Polaroid cameras, and it's not just having to do with the new cameras that are out today, it's kind of been a theme that's kind of carried over since the inception of Polaroid, whether it was the early models of instant photography cameras, the SX70s or the 600 cameras, things like that, and even carries over into the One Step 2 and the One Step Plus today, is that on the camera, everything is designed well and it's designed to fit with your body really, really well, right? But then when you're wearing the camera around your neck, they give you this tiny little strap. I mean, this nylon strap isn't even 1 inch long. And I've been out and about and I've been on photo walks and I've been to theme parks and things like that, and I've had my instant camera with me. And I gotta be honest with you, it digs into my neck and into my shoulders like no other. And I don't know about you, but there's nothing worse than being all excited, super pumped, ready to go, shoot, for the day, whether it be an instant camera or whether it be your DSLR, and the thing that you have wearing around your neck, it's just super uncomfortable. So today I'm going to show you how I've modified my instant camera so that way you can add a little bit more comfort into your setup when you're out shooting instant film. So I know that this may come as a shock to you, but I do shoot on other types of cameras other than just instant. Instant just so happens to be my favorite, but I do have a DSLR and I do shoot other formats like 35mm film as well. But when I am using my bigger camera, my DSLR with my interchangeable lenses, I have upgraded my strap. I have one of these straps by Peak Design, and one of the best things I love about it is that it's got these little clips that allow you to get the camera on and get it off without having to fumble around and mess too intensively with how long it's going to take you to get that camera strap off. If you're in a pinch or if you're trying to move something really, really fast, you can literally just press one button and you can switch your setup, or you can remove the camera completely. And that's exactly what I'm going to use on my instant camera today. Let me show you. Okay, so if you shoot Polaroid camera, you know how thin this camera strap is. It is super thin. It's not made of any material that's comfortable in any way, shape, or form. And so we got to change that. We got to upgrade that a little bit. So again, like I mentioned before, I shoot with a Peak Design camera strap. And what it has here is it's got these little hooks. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to quickly change out your camera strap or your setup that you have going on, literally with just the push of a button. And so when you buy this camera strap, you're going to get like 3 of those anchors that come standard in the pack. But maybe you have that already on a camera that you already like, or you need to replace some. They sell these little 4-packs. And the cool thing about them is that they're not crazy expensive. I think I got this under 10 bucks. And what it does is it allows you to upgrade more of your cameras, but you can keep the same strap. So you can have multiple camera setups in your bag or out with you, and you can use the exact same strap because you have the same system set up for every single one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up right now. And see on the back, it gives you the quick little easy directions on how you would install that onto your camera. So what's also nice too is that you get these little instruction cards on how to, one, know if the camera cord or the anchor is worn out or not. It lets you know easy right there. If you're seeing yellow, you should probably replace it. And if you're seeing red, it's definitely time to replace it. So it makes things super easy. So now that we have these taken out, what we can go ahead and do is we can literally take a pair of scissors and we can cut off this old strap. Okay, and so it's really simple. When you're gonna install the new anchors into your camera, all you do is you just make a loop and then you fold it into itself. So we have 2 holes back here. That's all that we get, and so we can add them there. Or you could add, every peak camera strap gives you a hookup. It gives you a thread. I have it on a different camera at the moment, the camera that I'm filming on, but it gives you a thread that goes into your tripod thread, and you can also attach an anchor around there as well. But for me, I'm gonna use this as a side sling. And so just attaching them to these back anchor points is gonna be perfect for me. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. Now it is kind of tight, so I used a nail. The space that you get between this Polaroid camera, I don't know if it'll focus, isn't that much. So I used a nail to line that, that peak anchor flush against the camera, and I just used a nail so I can get it all the way through. I will say be careful when you're using a nail. It's sharp, obviously, so you could injure yourself, but this is the best way that I found to go ahead and add it. So you just get it as much as you want, and then you just pull the nail out. And then we go ahead and we just do what it says. So we're gonna take this through a loop. And now that we made our loop, we're just going to pull that down, to cinch that down, so that way it's tight, and I can ensure you that that's not going anywhere. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that to the other side. All right, side 2 is about to be done. Again, pull it just like the other side. And there you have it, people. So we added our peak anchor points right to our camera, and it's too easy. And all these do is, when you're ready to use them, you just take your anchor point, put that right in there. You got the other one. And honestly now, I mean, you're ready to go. You've got a really strong point. You're not going to worry about dropping this or anything like that. And then, what's nice thing about the peak anchor is it has this cushion, so that way, it can stand on your neck, or it can stand over your shoulder, or have it tight to your body without working too hard, or without straining yourself, or chafing, or just irritating you in any way, shape, or form, right? You want to be comfortable. You want to get some good shots, and this is going to allow you to do that. Also, it looks like a pretty cool upgrade, right, to your Polaroid. They're like, oh, that's a little fancy. So again, not only are you gonna score some style points, but you're also gonna score some comfort points, and that's what we want at the end of the day. And there you have it, folks. I hope this video has helped. I hope that you get some comfort. You got an upgraded camera strap for your Polaroid camera now, and it allows you to get in and out of situations, and it allows you to shoot for hours upon hours upon hours without getting tired. If you want to catch up with me outside of YouTube and you want to follow me on Instagram, of course, you can always do that at I'm Eric Brown Jr. And if you made it to the end of this video, well, you're a rock star. You should definitely give this video a thumbs up. Take care.